Is addiction a sin or a sickness? It started with Michael. He was a father, a husband, and a man respected in his church years ago. But over time, something small began to grow into chains around his life. At first, it was alcohol, just a drink to calm his nerves after work. Then it was gambling, just one more try to win back what he lost. Then it spread into anger, into secret pornography at night, into endless scrolling on his phone when he should have been with his children. Michael never thought of himself as an addict. He told himself he could stop whenever he wanted. But slowly, his addiction stole his joy, his peace, and his family's trust. His little daughter once said, "Daddy, you love your phone more than you love me." Those words pierced him, but even then, he felt powerless to change. And this is where the question burns. Is addiction a sin or a sickness? The Bible gives us two truths that seem to pull in different directions, but together, they show the full picture. On one hand, addiction is a sin. Why? Because it enslaves us. Jesus said in John 8, verse 34, "Everyone who sins is a slave to sin." Whether it's alcohol, drugs, pornography, gambling, or even the approval of people, when we hand control over to something other than God, it becomes an idol, and idolatry is sin. On the other hand, addiction is also a sickness. In Romans 7, verse 19, Paul cries, "For I do not do the good I want to do, but the evil I do not want to do, this I keep on doing." This is the language of a man in bondage, his will broken, his soul crying out for healing. Addiction is not only a moral failing, it is a spiritual disease that eats away at the soul, body, and mind. So addiction is both a sin that must be confessed and a sickness that must be healed. Michael reached the end of himself one night. He sat in the dark, broken, shaking, and whispered, "Lord, I can't do this anymore." That moment wasn't dramatic. No lightning from the sky, no angel appearing, just a man at rock bottom, lifting a broken prayer. And yet, that's when freedom began. The word says in Psalm 34, verse 18, "The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit." Michael confessed his sins. He sought counsel. He joined a prayer group. Slowly, the chains began to break. Not overnight, but step by step, grace carried him. His daughter noticed first, "Daddy, you're smiling again." So, is addiction a sin or a sickness? It is both. A sickness that wounds us deeply, and a sin that separates us from God. But greater than both is Christ, the healer and redeemer who said in John 8, verse 36, "If the Son sets you free, you will be free indeed." Friend, no matter your struggle, lust, greed, alcohol, drugs, or the secret chains nobody knows about, there is hope. Jesus is not waiting to condemn you. He is waiting to heal you, to forgive you, and to restore what addiction has stolen. If this story has touched you, don't stay silent in your struggle. Reach out for prayer. Open the Word. Kneel before God and say, "Lord, I need you." Because in Christ, chains break. In Christ, sickness is healed. In Christ, sin is forgiven. And if this message encourages you, subscribe for more faith-building stories and share it with someone who needs hope today. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Matthew 11, verse 28.